Hello, everybody. My name is Arturo Baza, and thank you for coming to another UC San Diego Create STEM 10 Plus series. Today, we're going to be talking about pH and how we can relate that pH to the pH scale that you see up behind me, and some of the stuff that you can find at your house. For example, a 7-Up, baking soda, also vinegar. But I'm going to tell you a little bit of the materials that we're going to be using today, okay? So you need a blender in order to do this experiment, a blender. And then we're going to be using red cabbage. So because this cabbage has a natural indicator that allows you to find the pH of different substances. So first you want to have a blender, open it up. Then you want to cut up the pieces like onions, like that size. And then you want to mix it up here with some water, preferably distilled warm water. And then you blend it for like, let's say like 2 to 3 minutes. And then you're going to get like all these clumps of the cabbage, but you just care about the solution. The dye that it has mixes it with the water, and then this is your ending result that you have. If you want to have a control substance will allow you to see if there's a color change, because in pH, you can associate it with a number, kind of like the pH scale that I have in the back, or a color. So in this case, we're going to say this is a control substance, the purple. And then the next thing that we want to do is go ahead and try different substances that we have. Start with the 7-Up, vinegar, or baking soda. So you can just try with a little bit of vinegar, like probably like a tablespoon. Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and pour the 7-Up as well. Just about that much, you don't need a lot. And then lastly, I am going to, for a little bit of a solid baking soda in a cup. From here, this is my stock solution, how we call it in chemistry. We never want to pour directly from our stock solution, so you want to get another cup to go ahead and use it to your mixture. So from here, you want to try to guess what kind of color your vinegar, your 7-Up, or your baking soda might change. And this can allow us to find it out by using the indicator. So I'm gonna go ahead with the 7-Up first. Let's see. So as you see, we have the control substance as the indicator, but then now we turn to a hot pink or a light magenta color. So if we go look back into our scale, it's going to be in the acidic region as opposed to not over here in the basic region. Okay, now let's go ahead with the vinegar. You want to swirl it so you can mix really good. And then you can see a comparison that the vinegar is more red than the 7-Up. And then lastly, you want to go ahead and do the baking soda. Now I can go ahead and pour it into this side because I have a little bit. So this is kind of giving us a blue solution color because it's letting us know that this is a basic component. When you react a base and an acidic component, they neutralize each other. So here we're going to do a neutralization process. And we're going to see what actually happens, okay? So what happened here, we kind of went back to a color that we originally started. So that's what we want to get. So when we neutralize something, we'll go back to canceling each other out.